All of these niggas be lying. All of these bitches be lying. All of these niggas they hating. Oh Lord, these niggas be hating.
Welcome to All Eyes on the 215. It's Frank Free here. I'm here with Ranshaw. We're gonna talk about his project Come Up Season. Also gonna cover a couple other things as far as Perfect Love Story Part 2 that he's featured in. You know what I'm saying? So, let's get into it,
What's going on,
welcome
man?
to the show, man.
Thank you for having me.
Definitely, man. Well, first off, we just listened to Zone, man, and that was like ridiculous, like a whole different sound. It ain't Philly at all.
Thank you.
I like that. It's definitely something different that's coming to the table. Can you tell me the story behind that song?
Zone, oh well, I like the beat. The beat was hot. Shout out to Stag's Beats, he made the beat. And when I heard it, I realized that that's not really a street song. It's not a struggle song. It's not a funny song. It's a song to turn up to. It's a song that you can catch people dancing to. It's a song that you could play at the clubs. So I wanted to figure out a hook that would be catchy enough for everybody in that scenery to have fun with it. And once I find the hook and I put it in a way that is going to be catchy and hot in my way at the same time, all you have to do is just make the verses and just say some hot shit in the middle of the verses, and it makes the song and you push the song. So I got like the flow. I like the rap. So whenever you hear that flow like that, that's like a Ranshaw situation.
Okay.
So I just put that in the hook as an introduction. This is the side of me where I had fun at.
Okay. That's dope, man. It's different. It's definitely a different sound because a lot of artists nowadays don't have a specific sound. They are trying to sound like everybody else.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's definitely dope. Where you get the name Ranshaw from?
Oh, my government is Randy Shaw.
Okay.
So he's just Ranshaw.
I
couldn't call myself nothing to nobody else. You know what I'm saying? I could only be me in all situations. So why not just have it in the name? It was just Ranshaw.
Much respect. That's why I call myself Frank Free. My name is Marcus Frank Freeman. So
right. You see what I'm saying?
Yes, for sure. Definitely, it's official. Come Up Season, man.
Yeah.
Come Up Season. About it, man.
Come Up Season is an EP that I dropped January 1st. I only put it on one website purposely. It's going to be on Dat Piff and Spinnerella, but I wanted to let it marinate because I don't want it to be one of them projects where I put it out and it just go away in the next couple days. No. Those songs that I have are songs that can last for damn near forever. Not even just to brag or just to over exaggerate it, but the whole feeling of Come Up Season is to feel good.
Okay.
Like I dropped it January 1st, so I wanted to give everybody that vibe and that feeling where, let's turn up. It's a new year, that's good vibes right now. Let's go out. Let's party. Let's go. That was the whole vibe. So when you listen to the tape 1 through 6, well not tape EP 1 through 6, you listen to it, you be like, fuck, where's the rest of the tracks at? Like I had people come like, yo, where's the rest of the tapes at? Where's the rest of the songs at? But that was the point. This was an appetizer. This wasn't dinner. Dinner is gonna come sooner or later. But in the meantime, I'm gonna let that rock out. It's gonna go on Dat Piff and Spinnerella in the meantime. But what I'm doing is I got so much going on. I'm gaining the fan base as it go on. So you might have heard it or might not have heard it. But as time goes on, after all the work I put in, you're gonna know about Come Up Season through A to Z.
Okay. That's dope, man. A lot of people who, if you don't know, Ranshaw actually has a foundation that's geared towards helping kids for school and things of that nature. And also, he's working on his acting as well with Amir Rogers working on the Perfect Love Story Part 2. So first, I want to get into this foundation. It's the GME Foundation, if I'm not mistaken?
That's G&G. God knows. GME, okay. GME, that's the entertainment situation.
Okay.
Because that's what GME stands for, Gorilla Mindset Entertainment. And it's entertainment because, you have me, which is the artist.
Okay. And
then you have Amir, which is the videographer.
Okay.
I'm a lyricist. That's a whole different lane compared to somebody who directs.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? But we're both under the same management, so we're the entertainment group.
Okay.
But together we bring you entertainment.
Okay.
And God's knows gift is when we give back and when we do community service. We go to these recreations, we go to these schools, we feed the homeless at the homeless shelter. We do stuff like that.
Okay. That's a lot of MCs nowadays, especially Philly artists. You don't really see them giving back as far as to kids and of understanding that the certain words that they put out or the certain songs that they put out affect everyone around them and what they do. So
Right.
I want to tell you that as for myself, I appreciate that you do that, that you guys do that. Because that's definitely valuable to the community.
Thank you.
This perfect love story, man. I just finished I actually went through today and watched the entire first season, and it was amazing. And y'all kind of left me like, damn, he killed her? Like,
Yeah.
then she wasn't dead. So, can you give us a little bit of insight without giving too much?
Yeah, I could do that. It was like, it's a twist.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? It's like a mystery. It has you like, what in the world is going on? But one thing I can say is, you notice that them poppies came out that van on the last episode.
That was my favorite part.
Right. So if that was your favorite part, all I can say is you're gonna love this season that's about to drop.
Okay.
Because it's very it's a grimy, gritty. It's a different edge from like the first season.
Okay.
You be watching the second season, you be like, damn, it's the same show. It's the same series. Like it is. Like it's getting that real. So there's a lot of stuff that's going on with it.
Definitely, man.
And I think because this is like my first acting role, period.
Okay.
But I have experiences in acting, and I have like an awesome role in it. Can't tell you what, but I know you're gonna see me around in it very much. You probably gotta if you follow Ranshaw, you'll see you'll kind of get a feeling of what's going to happen. So just get ready because it's gonna be very thrilling.
Okay.
Thrilling.
Okay. Your Philly political artist views as far as like other artists. Who you looking to work with, or who do you want to kind of stay away from, music wise?
Stay away. I like to stay to myself, by myself, and with myself. You see what I'm saying? I'm a very clean person. Everybody around me is clean.
Okay.
We don't know about what's going on with the other Philly artists, about what they going on. On top of that, we don't care. We keep our own situations and we keep our own stuff clean over here. We would like to working with everybody who's anybody.
Okay.
For the make good music for the city,
right,
and to help each other out. So I'm always looking forward to work with somebody who's serious, who's hot,
okay,
and if the vibe is right. It's all about the vibe. You can make a song with somebody, but he could be a top weirdo than you or something like that, and then the song come out terrible,
it affect
the sound, and then the stuff going on, and the too much blase. Nobody wants to get caught up in that.
Okay. Anybody else in your clique working on any projects?
My clique is the Gorillas. Me, Mayor, KL. That's it. Just the two entertainers. We don't really have a lot of people in the circle unless it's like family or people that's backing us up.
Tight knit.
As far as the workers, me and Mayor. He got the Perfect Love Story, and he got another short film he's working on right after that. I have Come Up Season, and I have another project that's coming out right after that.
Okay.
So we have doing all
consistency.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Longevity. What do it mean to you?
Longevity is very important. That's why I have tactics. Like I have a lot of plans in my head. Like I'm very smart. So a lot of stuff that I do that I put out now, I had planned for 7-8 months ago.
Okay.
So the tactics is I like to make music where I take music that inspired me from back in the day. My favorite artist is in this order: Jay, Nas, Big, Pop, X, Beans, Kiss, Fifth, Method, and Red. They my top 10, period. So what I do is I like to take little tactics or little like hot shit from my favorite artists. But I'm in this new era. Mm-hmm. And you have to have a little bit in the new era to survive to go to the next one. So take that, put it together, boom, and make a lot of legendary music.
Man, I listen to your music, you know what I'm saying, and I really rock with it, you know what I'm saying, and like I said earlier, that sound is so different. Like you said, you Method Red is shit. I can hear that.
Yeah,
I hear that. I hear it's that turn up music that this my flow, nigga. What?
Right.
Fuck with me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I dig that. Shows, right? Any shows coming up?
Yeah, I have a couple shows coming up. What I'm doing right now is I'm doing a lot of performances.
Okay.
Like when you holler at the GME management, I have a lot of Sweet 16s coming up. a lot of proms coming up to perform at.
Okay.
So I have a lot of those coming up, and what we do is we promote them also, because that's what comes with the package. Like whenever I have a Sweet 16 or a certain show to perform at, I'm promoting it so people can come out to it. They have a good time at the event I'm performing at, and come see me perform.
Okay.
So once you follow me on Twitter and Instagram and all that, bam, you'll be able to find me and know where I'm performing at right then and there, because there's always something going on.
Where can they find you at on Twitter and Instagram and stuff like that?
Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat is the same thing. Ranshaw GME, Ranshaw GME, and that's all the social network. So it's easier to follow.
All right, let's dig a little deeper. You know what I'm saying, you know, we into the music and everything, but what made you start doing the music?
Oh man, 50. See, I had it wasn't like I just said, oh, I seen Meek made it, everybody want to rap, I want to rap too. Nah, this is like 7. Okay. That's when I started writing.
Yeah.
Like I'm an artist, I know how to draw very well. And you know, around the time it was kind of awkward because music really satisfied me as a young boy. You know how kids, they want to go outside, get toys, watch cartoons. That didn't matter to me. All you had to do was just buy me a CD and I would stay in the room and just chill the whole time.
Likewise.
So what I would do is, like, since I knew how to draw, I would draw the album cover or whatever album I just bought, and I would like make it look just like the cover. But instead of putting 50 your whole name, it's gonna put my name. Whatever rap name I said I was gonna be at the time, I would put that name as it. Then I had a tape recorder, some tapes, and then I would like bang on the joint, rap over it, make songs and treat it like a whole album. Like, I didn't know what the hell I was talking about, but I just knew I was trying to rap.
Passion.
Then time went on. I'm a hip hop head myself. I'm the type of youngin' that could go in a barbershop and argue with a nigga that's 40 years old about rap and probably prove him wrong. Like, okay. I'm that type of person.
Respectable, man. When it comes down to the music, you know what I'm saying, I noticed that a lot of artists, you know, they make turn up shit and shit like that, you know. But you actually got this track called My Brother's Keeper. It was about your homie Dev. He played ball.
Yeah, that was from the heart. Like it was unexpected. I think the song was more powerful. Like it touched a lot of people because it was real on my behalf. Like when you listen to that song, that was really a teardrop going down when I was in that booth singing this song. It wasn't just like I was just trying to sound. It was really from the heart. I really got emotional. And actually, I wrote the song 2 hours after I found out he just died. So and I knew him. That was really a friend. Like when it's real, whenever it's a situation, drastic situation, whether it's death, whether it's somebody that's incarcerated, whether it's a relationship that you don't want to, when it's real and it hurts you, and you make a song about it, people are gonna feel it because you're giving them so much pain in your voice, and it's like everybody has pain in their life. So when you hear like a good artist or somebody else rapping the pain for you, it's a million other people that feel that way about somebody that died. So it's stronger on the fans and it's stronger on the artists. Like just the fact that you're giving that stuff away to you. Like people, you don't see me cry, nothing like that. But I just had to let it out at that time because it meant that much to me. So yeah, that was a special one right there.
Hey man, thank you for sharing that with us.
No problem.
If you had to say something today, what would you say?
Today, I want to say thank you. Thank you for being a friend in a little bit of time that we had. And you taught me that even though you're dead now, you're in a better place. You see what I'm saying? Like, don't just look at death as, oh my God, he's going. Or I mean, yeah, it's sad, but at the end of the day, he's happy. Because, like, when he got shot, he was a star NBA basketball player. He done made it. They had to amputate his leg. So it's like, damn, he accepted the father for schools before the shooting. You hear this, it's like, damn. Like, how could, like, knowing Dev, how could you live like that? That's like a dream crush. And I think that he's balling now upstairs, so he in the upper room balling. I just smile about it now when I think about it. I don't really think about it too bad. I think about it sometimes, but I just want to say thank you. Because from up there, you gave me the strength to make that song and talk about you. Like, so I would say thanks.
You got it. So, bars, you gonna give us some bars?
Oh,
I mean,
man.
that's all eyes on the 215. You know,
Oh,
you can't, you know, not get some bars.
Oh, man.
You know, 16, 32, whatever your heart feels.
Okay.
Spring Free here. We got Ranshaw. We're about to get into this little freestyle, you know what I'm saying, for all eyes on the 215.com exclusive. Let's get it. Alright?
Never lay me down to sleep. I praise the Lord, my soul to keep it. If I should die before I wake, I praise the Lord, my soul to take them. Heavyweight, you featherweight. Let me set the record straight. They rockin' Margellas, I got butters, but I never hate. All you suckers hella fake. Them niggas ain't selling weight. No bitch, I don't go on dates. I'm working, dog, I never late. I starve with all you niggas hate. I wanna see them have the gates, but this so hard for me, cause I keep eating off the doubles plate. The money and clothes, the cars and the hoes, it's all the cherish. We used to the hood, so we went on a trip to London to Paris. You know where to find me. I'm right in the mix, around like a Ferris. I do this for mommy, I do this for Bubba, I do this for Carrots. These niggas annoy me. They chat and they chat about this about that. How they do this, how they do that. They ripping their rap, but none of them facts. You suckers is whack, you never was strapped. You quit on the team, but you niggas are rap. We started your boy should be finishing that. These hoes used to play a nigga. Nowadays on their favorite nigga. Who he just popped up, Ice Dogs, had no Jacob nigga. Y'all niggas some basic niggas. Fuck that, re-racing niggas. I'm the new young hottest nigga in Uptown. Just facing the new paint shit. Y'all facing niggas. Y'all suckers don't baiting niggas. No matter what that man got, I will never ever hate on a nigga. Oh yeah, Ollie Hoop one time on the slam.
Ollie Hoop, feeling like a nigga dressed fly in the mannequin and quick clap. We can go to war, Mr. Anderson. Chosen when they say it, yeah, my arrogance the way I give them shitting on competition. You like me will say that then. A lot of people hate cause they can't relate. They wanna be me, rather kill my dreams than take a little listen to my scene. Man, this shit come easy, easy breezy. Guess that's why I do it. I'm by my fluid, killing trust, call it that murder music. Sucker free to PGE. Him, they am the most, say they yeah, you know that's what I rep. Them other squads, they all jokes. Living life like it's a movie, toasting to the good life. I bastard my success cause they young and living good, right? I want it all. Quilly said that he wanted low but settle full of cost. I said I'm never doing that, nigga. I'm trying floss. I'm trying to be like Ricky Ross, young nigga, wanna be a boss. Gotta get it. Painting on all these pictures so vivid. Oh yeah, I fucked the flow up, then I called it back. Yeah, I did it. They singing young and yeah. Oh, definitely just gotta get it. I told Ranshaw, go ahead, tear that shit up, my nigga.
Always on some new shit. Always on some cool shit. I followed the money route, wasn't with that school shit. Every time I hit the stage, the crowd act the fool shit. Every time you hit the stage, the crowd on some bullshit. Time changes, these niggas tell on like Frankie Lucas. Niggas miserable, lonely, pathetic, clueless, and foolish. Why did you make me do this? I'm making smart niggas stupid. I'm really crazy in the head. Don't think it's just my music. If you wasn't involved, you should stay to yourself. Cause Dicky and the cosign is really bad for your health. I seen the bitch choose him because of the price of his belt. That same guy caught a case told on his man and himself. Niggas post pics with guns, get in the cell crying. Mastermind of the lick in court testifying. When he touched down, he screaming, y'all niggas dying. Pussy, you ain't about to even lose, just know you lying.
Straight bars, man.
All
Listen, straight bars in the fives, man. Listen.
Up now.
Let's go. Listen to 215, man. Listen, I'ma just say, you bodied that, man. We appreciate it. We definitely appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? That's a real spitting right there, man. You know what I'm saying? You see, we turned the beat on, he just went on. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do. So let them know what's coming up, man, and where they can follow you at.
Oh man, high school tours. First of all, first stop New Media. We definitely be coming to different high schools to shut that joint down, to show love to all the kids, freshmen and seniors. Ranshaw GME, Ranshaw GME, and that's for all the sites, man. Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, all that.
Thank y'all for tuning in. All eyes on the 215.com.
All eyes on 215.com.
Frank Free, Ranshaw, we signing off, man.
So complacent, why most hated living impatient. They always just lying, into the fire they burn. My ex-chick, she a liar, that's why she can't count.
Because you hear how I can make songs, but you can't do it like me. But you can turn up. And then I can make a song called Whack, and I can do on some street shit. Then I don't know, Biggie Freestyle Challenge, hot. Look that shit up. Biggie Freestyle Challenge, it was actually good because AR Ab had set it up, but I had accepted the challenge and it actually got my name bigger in the city because I raped it. I showed you that I could spit with other veterans. As me being a 20-year-old, I could bring it to a nigga that been out for 10, 11 years.
Okay.
Other than young niggas that can't do it.
Right.
I'm a freestyler, a bar spitter. I can make songs that turn you up, and I can make songs that catch you for the streets too, and I can make songs that's for the county, country, EDM type songs too. Whatever you want, we can give it to you.